really close. Tom and Phoenix really close. Tom with the peekaroo. Bunch of shots as Phoenix, a big kill with the S85 up close. Potato tries to push, and another kill with a silence at P9. Phoenix with 2 big kills off the rip. Kill over by Metro. We're gonna stick here. He gets his players up. Is it in time? Phoenix surrounding this team. Potato gets taken down. Jackson a big kill. Phoenix bringing up this area. Drunk Sloth trying to hide. Nowhere to go. Jackson. Oh, he takes Jackson down. He gets that tech-9 kill. Broad Street around the corner. Sloth with the move. But Sloth gets taken down. But Tom, he moves away just enough. And Cruz, Broad Street, bring up the side of zone. Phoenix is going to push in on Sparkling Rabbit. Sparkling Rabbit, oh, gets taken down. Jackson just too much. And Broad Street holding on, is trying to get away. Drunk Sloth almost taken down. Tree Trump from behind. Oh, and Leo B ends up getting the kill. Team 8 takes him down. They are eliminated. Down to 5. Forward here. Team F in a good position, holding tight in the zone. Let's get close and personal. Clock gets taken out. Densira, another big kill to go off. 4-kill streak. Here comes some rocket launcher. Ruski's in the battery truck. Takes down Dogma. Ooh, Pry with a big kill right there. MK on Sat Goss. They're going to push in. Another Team F stack well. Densir with a big Pikaruski. Team F down to 2 players. Oh, Pry gets taken down. Schniggelfritz. He balances that fight out. 2v2. The Tech-9 works. And Densir with a big kill as he takes them out. Densir in the... And what an exciting battle that was. It did not work out great. To another team. What are you going to do? What are you going to say? Sparkling Rabbit gets taken down by Tree Trunk. And now Glock's holding on for dear life. And Tree Trunk as they got the hard cover on the rock. And let's see if Team E decides to fuck this fight up. Densir, monster kill. 7-kill Stratus. Leo B with a kill on Colt. A bunch of back and forth. And here comes Team E. Out of the crack houses, on crack. Totally fucking Team A up as they do. It's gonna give Pryor a big chance to get their team up, and Team E takes them down. Sparkling Rabbit with a big kill to P90. And we're down to 2. Tom Glock's really hurt. Densir and Crew. Now, looks like Colt's gonna flake around. Glock down to nothing. He's taken down. Big kill. Sparkling in. Oh, Dogbound get pushed. Sparkling the last one left, and we've got a winner for game 1. Dogma behind Glock and below. Glock's got to get back for a quick moment. Uses as much hard cover as he can. Oh, a big drop right off the tower. Prayesh, oh, was claiming that ribbon just a couple minutes ago. Decided to pin drop. Fucks that fight up. Potato up close. Another big kill. Prayesh with another big kill off the tower. Chipmunks. Trinks is going to get pushed. Prayesh with that push works around a 4-kill streak with a P90.
Is now
And down that the Tech-9, but Prayesh gets taken down with a big kill. Cherry, nice kill in the P9 area that they can hide in and get plenty of loot. Densir's got the drop. Team E fighting with Colt here still in Cemetery. Trifecta down to 1 player. And that's Densir. Densir hanging on for dear life. Right here with Cherry up close. Ooh, Densir with a big one-handed MP5 kill. He's got to get back. Launchers. Densir says, fuck you guys, get out of there. Let's fight. Densir pushes in, wants a fight. The fight he gets, and they come back out right before VIP starts to push. Cherry gets taken down. Sparkling Rabbit, a big kill. Schniggelfritz comes out, and down they go. VRS couldn't hang on long enough. They got taken down by both teams. And now we've got a big-time convergence right here. Glock takes down almost nothing. Big kill by Sparkling Rabbit on Prayesh. Watch out as Dogbound really puts it on Colt. Colt down to almost nothing. Glocken's going to push in. A big push by Glocken. And look here as we got 1 player left. Not much left for the Coltsters, and down they go. We got a winner, folks. Do we ever? Oh, it's just try it. Yeah. Oh no, they're down to 1. Down to 1, and Colt's down to almost nothing. Big push.
Oh.
Phoenix takes him down, gets eliminated. What do you know? What do you say? All on his own still. I don't know where the rest of his teammates is. Sparkling Rabbits smelling blood though. He's gonna push in. Oh, Ken said no, I got a Tech 9. But too much as Dogmom takes him out. Silence him. All right. 5. Paish has been doing that really well tonight. I was wondering where the player was. He's just take it down.
Oh, wow.
First squad.
And there's your squad wipe, Schnicka, right? Alone. Looks like they got enough area to get together and get back up. All right, we'll break off of that. Oh, a big another pin drop. Oh, Paish, another pin drop. Look at this guy. I don't know where to go, Schnicka. I don't know where to go. They're getting pushed. And underneath double just peeks into that little tube and gives him a little proctology. He's gonna go ahead and try to hold out Team C. Colt and crew. Tom having a big game. Colt takes down Potato. Tom getting it from a touch from up top. They're really hurting, and Colt's really hurting. Brody from up top. Another big shot from Trinks. Oh, Densier with the equalizer. A big up shot. And now it looks like top of that ribbon. Doesn't want to let go. There's a push. Double hanging on. Double with the big kill on Colt. Ooh. Praish with the kill. Praish gonna finish it off. And Praish kills Brody with a big Tech 9. And we've got 0% financing for 60 months. Oh no, just too much. Tom took down Brought Bully. And Phoenix moved up, but right from behind, Tree Trunk and company putting some big shots on them from Summit. It gives Sloth the time to push in. A big kill by Sloth. Sloth pushes in with a Tech 9, gets right back behind that air. Continues over by Summit. Team A continue to have their way. We're going to stick here with a little one-on-one. Colt gets taken down. Big kill by Brody. He's going to take his shit. He continued to work their way around into this top side. Leo B, another kill on Drunk Sloth. And it looks like these players move right in. Ooh, and I didn't get there in time. A big squad wide that left. ND Doodles and Doodles that is. And Broad Street Bully dies out of bounds when Phoenix gets pushed down below the ball. Gets taken down. Looks like Dogmom stole that kill. Leo B's like, hey, what the fuck? And Dogmom's like, hi, I just stole your kill, Leo B. Screw you. Whole game taken down as well. Sparkling Rabbit pushing in. Oh, Sparkling, a big kill. Sparkling up close. Whole game down below is going to die by zone or down by dog. And down they go. A big-time kill and a big-time push by VIP. Phoenix still hanging on by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. Dogmom's going to hold out and takes him out, and down they go. Okay. All right, so down they go, and VIP not ahead. Went ahead and rotated in, but Team G's going to go ahead and push. Not a good idea. No reason to push. Densier, a big kill. It made you pay for it. Densier does get taken out, but Colt from the side has got some support. Trinks is going to try to get his player up, but can't. But now he's going to push on a little 1v1. Oh, and Colt takes him down. So now that's going to leave the one player left on that team out of battle zone as well, and that's Brody's going to have to get back. He's going to get a bunch of heat put on him from two different teams. Big push as Brody staves it off for the meantime. Paish gets taken down there. But watch out, Team D in the back is going to get their players up. Brody's going to get their players up too. They're all going to meet on a zone. Paish, a big kill on Brody. And another kill on double. A big kill by Paish. And Paish takes him down. Another kill on Trinks. And a big-time squab with the ladies. Paish just doesn't have enough time. Get over here. Colt's going to try to get him up. Oh, my gosh. Densier with a big kill. With a Tech 9. Oh, my God. Gets her hair cut with a big up shot. Trifecta pushing in, feeling it right here, but Colt gets taken down. Big kill by Cherry. Ooh, Cherry continues to put it on Paish. Densier's gonna go ahead and push Cherry. Let's see if she hears it. Oh, gets pushed. Densier with the Tech 9. Big Tech 9 switches to the off, continues to Frontier. All right, VIP is gonna have to make a move. Paish takes down Schnickel Fritz. And Goss takes down Sparkling Rabbit. Two left on E. Colt's going to continue to push up flank side of Schnickel. Let's see if they hear her. The Colts right up in the corner. Big kill by Cole right there. Snigglefritz gets there with a big kill on VIP. Sparkling gets taken down, and down they go. 2 left on VIP. Oh, let's see how this fight turns out for Densier. Snigglefritz is going to push up and around the corner. Hanging out for dear life. A big kill by Densier, but gets taken out by Cherry from up top. Now Colt's pushing it from behind. Let's see what happens. Cherry's going to get her team up. At least Snicks. Ooh, but Colt's there to clean that shit up, and clean it up. He did. Good job, Colt. Up as hard as they can. Taking a bunch of up shots from TT and company. Oh, watch out. Trinks gets taken down. Tree Trunk with a nice Pikaruski with the AK. And it kills Densier really close down below. A nice push. Here goes Praish. Drops in and takes down Phoenix with a M10. Praish just needs a little height, and he gets Phoenix caught up in the back. Looks like VIP down to 1 player. That battle going on out of this camera angle so far. Phoenix gets damage on Old Gang, and Tree Trunk pushes in and gets taken down by a big Tech 9 kill. Densier continuing to work the zone by himself. All by himself. Big impact on his own away from his team. Those teams starting to mix it up. VIP and Team C. Tom gets taken down by Sparkling Rabbit. The big kill. Cold Crew holding on to the team. And oh my gosh, putting on the team. Whole game's got to get back down, but they're going to run right into VRS. Sorry, VIP, that is. But Clock gets taken down by Holdgang from the side with a big S85 shot. That was an incredible shot. Trinks is going to push in. Dog Mom down to almost nothing. Trinks eliminates her with the MP9, and Sparkling caught on her own. He's going to have to work back and forth, caught between these teams. Is there enough left? Ooh, Sparkling with a big kill on Holdgang there at the end. But Trinks is going to push it from the side. Does we have enough here to get her team up? Not enough to get her team up, but great job, Sparkling Rabbit, there at the end. All right, we got 2 teams and the 3 Chipmunks, and they're battling out. Trinks is going to get that shit, get all that dead body shit. Push up, oh, and the big kill. Snigglefritz with an AK shot right to the dome on Trinks. No time, big AK work by the Snigglefritz Aruskis. Gonna go back in his zone, gonna heal up. Oh, they're taking from behind. Trinks a big kill. Sends off. Pull Fritz back up. Gets him back up. Not enough time for Double to push up the hill. Brody from behind. Continues with enough peak spot, but Double gets taken down by the zone. And Brody's the last. There goes the zone. Brody in no position to res is gonna hang tight. And gets taken down, and a great job. VRS pulls it off in Game 5.